What's up, guys? It's Anime Sauce. Alright, so, first anime of the early year, obviously. I kept track of it week by week for some stupid reason, because y'all know I love to binge watch. So all the other animes, I'm literally finishing up this week because they just ended, so I'm watching 1 through 12, 1 through 13, all that other boo-boo. But, yeah, so let's get to it. Obviously, the anime Erased just finished. The manga ended earlier, and as I reported earlier, the writers said they were going to end the anime the same as the manga, and they did not. So, to anybody, I'm not going to tell you what happens, obviously, but to anybody that has yet to finish, or is just starting like me, or no, I'm not just starting, but who does start now like I do when I binge watch, and you haven't seen it yet, if you haven't read the manga, then it pretty much doesn't affect you. If you have no plans to read the manga, then it's really no big deal. It does end differently than the manga. So if you were just watching the anime, go ahead and, let that one slide, because it doesn't really matter if you're not going to read it. Nothing after the anime. There's nothing continuing, so you don't have to worry about it unless you just want to see how it ends. The difference, the last two episodes are really where it just breaks off. It from 1 to 10 is exact on the anime to manga, and after that it just veers off in its own direction. Now, the thing is, what I will tell you is, it ends the same, like at the end, but the ride there from episode 11 to 12, from the beginning of 11 to the end of 12, it's just a different ride, but it basically closes the same, if you understand that. But so yeah, the manga, the last few chapters do its own thing, and the anime does its own thing. But here's my 2 cents on the subject. As a whole, anime, it's excellent. Obviously, it's excellent. But if I had to choose which ending I prefer, the manga or the anime, I would say I liked the ride of the manga better up to that point. Okay, we'll start with episode 10. So at episode 10, at the same spot that it is in the manga, the same spot that would be episode 10, where it veers off, I like the manga's veer better than the anime's. But since basically at the end of both, they pretty much close the same, the anime gives you more. Remember when I told you the manga review, I said I wish I had a little more? Well, the anime actually gives you a little bit more than what you got from the manga, because the manga just is like, done. And it, it's nothing really awesome about it, but the anime gives you a little bit extra on top of what after that ride of leading up to that same closure. And it does that. It does one of those credit endings, where it's playing some of the story during the credit roll. Yeah, it does some of that. So you get a little extra. But I like that one better because it gave me the little extra I wanted, and I felt it was explained a tad better. Unless the manga I just read was crap translation, which it could be. I don't know. But as far as which one I like better, I like the anime ending better. But I like the version to get to the ending from the manga better. Because the ride there was a lot longer in the manga. And it only veered off for 2 episodes. It's only 2. So you only get 40 minutes of difference, which isn't that big a deal. But the ride there was it was just quick in the anime. It went from where it stayed the same, and then when it veered off, it was just like boom, 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 boom. Things happened, and they happened quick. So it didn't give you the time it didn't give you that extra oomph that the manga did, but then the ending did, the actual end, not the ride. So if you can understand all that gibberish I just said, then whatever. I think the anime is better. Just because that little extra made it go the extra mile for me. So I enjoyed that. But as a whole, the manga and the show, the anime, if you have yet to watch it and you're planning on it, good job for you. If you're not planning on watching it, I don't know what you're doing, man, but you need to get on it because it's good. You're going to like it regardless of what you like, because, there's no reason not to like it. It's got good animation. The story's pretty damn good. It keeps you on the edge of your seat, So I say watch it. That's a give and go. Yes, it's worth buying. Scratch that. Is it worth buying? Does it have rewatchability? Yeah, maybe. Not for me, though. I watched it once and it was good. And I'm like, because this is one of those animes that's good enough, but then you watch it again, you're just like, damn, now that I know what's going to happen, it's not going to keep me on the edge of my seat. It's not really worth it now, if you ask me. So, rewatchability, not really there. Unless you're just a diehard fan. But 12 episode animes, I don't really rewatch all that often. Unless it's just absolutely astonishingly awesome. But buying it, I might end up buying it if I see it pass by it and I'm like, I got $20 I could spare. Let me just grab this. Then maybe. But am I gonna go looking for it or wait for the release date? No, I'm not gonna do that. So to each his own, But I recommend it as a whole, just to do it. But so other than that, let's go ahead and toss this one aside. Now that we're done with it, we sweep it under the rug and we're gonna get on to the next one, which I'll get in the next video, but I gotta finish them first because I've been keeping up with that weekly, and like I said, I've been watching old stuff because I'm waiting for the 12 that they just came out. You got even the Gashikashi isn't done, so that one's still got a couple left. So I'm waiting on it to be done because by the time I get to episode 9 or 10, I'll be like, damn it, I want more. So I'm waiting. So that's me. That's what I do. I'm a binge watcher because I like to go in and plan for the whole day. I'm like, today is an anime day. Let's just turn it on. Bam. And I can just hit 12, 24, 36 episodes, 50 episodes, and just have nothing left unaccomplished. So that's how I feel. So other than that, that's my 2 cents on the subject. I think it's worth it. But other than that, subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe. I just mentioned about the Akon thing. If you're going to go, I got prizes. So let me know. Other than that, I'm Anime Sauce, and I'm out.